Alright, so I'd like to start off with the disclaimer, and one, this is going to be pretty low tech, so bear with me, and two, I haven't had crazy amounts of time to check on my sources here, because I only just found them, so, it's the information I found, and it seems to be relatively accurate from what I can tell, but, you know, I don't really know. So what you're looking at is, the top line is over the past year. The blue line is Facebook, and this is unique visitors. Green is MySpace, and orange is Twitter. And I just found it interesting, the different growth patterns, you know, that they're showing right now. And you can see here that that's Facebook is up 121% from a year ago. MySpace is down 17, and Twitter's up 413. So that was pretty interesting. And then here is the number of visits. And a visit, they're defining it as after half an hour you become inactive. And then this is the ranking. And you can see Facebook is at number 3 of, it's supposed to be of all websites. MySpace 15 and Twitter 46. And I just thought the growth pattern on Twitter was pretty amazing. But that's one of the things that I was thinking about with what she was talking about, is how the switch is going and, you know, what the next step is. And it seems like with what she's talking about, as far as it being used for, you know, the social network sites being used as communication points, that instant communication with Twitter and also the public, you know, announcement type situation, it's becoming even more prevalent. And that since she gave her talk, you know, that's developed more and more. And, you know, I think that's one of the most relevant things. But one of the other things that stuck with me was she was talking about, I think it's pronounced Blick, and I found it online. It's B-L-Y-K, and it's the cell phone where with the ads it's free. And it seems like, and they're doing it in the UK, it seems like I thought that would have picked up here by now, but I haven't heard anything about, you know, a system like that. I don't know if anybody else has either, but I'm wondering why that didn't, you know, occur here. But those are some of the findings I found, and I'm already over my time, but I thought the talk was really interesting overall, and there's a lot more. The screen name thing with Facebook, I feel like she didn't really bring that up much, where it seems like Facebook, part of why it's so much, you know, gone so much farther than MySpace is because with MySpace you had a screen name, and, you know, to find somebody you pretty much had to call them up and be like, hey, what's your name, because you can't find them based on their real name. So it seems like Facebook makes it a lot more easy to connect with people, and I know previous sites have done that in the past, but the screen name thing is becoming less and less prevalent, I feel. And it makes you kind of be more of a real person. You can't be this hidden identity because you have, you know, 300 pictures. If they're all of you, it's probably you. Or somebody else who's already on Facebook. So, I don't know. I thought that was kind of interesting, and I didn't feel like she touched on it all that much. But those are my thoughts.